These days, everybody is talking about sustainability. This term was first used in forestry. Some 300 years ago, foresters discovered that the long-term use of forests could only be ensured when the volume of trees harvested did not exceed the volume of regrowing timber. To this day, owners, foresters, and forest workers have continued this practice and do so with great success. Austrian wood reserves have increased by roughly 40% since 1980. Austria's timber industry employs 300,000 people and creates 12 billion euros in production value. Second only to tourism, forestry is the second largest generator of foreign currency and the largest domestic energy source by far. 1 hectare of forest, that is to say an area measuring 100 by 100 meters, supplies 9 cubic meters of wood per year while simultaneously filtering our air and producing enough oxygen for 35 people every day. What's more, a healthy forest also ensures our water supply and provides protection against avalanches and mudslides. It serves as a recreational area for humans and is home to many species of flora and fauna too. Just like the forest, wood has a multitude of functions and can be used in a variety of ways. When wood is harvested, it is assigned to 3 product groups. The majority of the harvest is valuable timber for sawmills obtained from trunks as straight and not free as possible. Trunk parts of lesser quality are used as industrial timber for producing wood-based panels and paper. Alternatively, they are used as firewood or processed into wood chips for energy use. Very crooked or damaged parts of tree trunks and tree species with little demand are also used as wood fuel. During the industrial processing of the timber, bark is removed and the logs are cut into boards. This process yields large amounts of sawdust and wood chips as byproducts that are also used in the industry and as wood fuel. Industrial wood is turned into wood-based panels and paper, a process that also generates residues. Overall, even with careful wood processing, the amount of byproducts that are generated during the processing of wood keeps growing. The processing of boards and panels, for example into trusses and furniture, also causes large quantities of wood waste. These byproducts are used to generate energy, either in the heating plants of the timber industry and processing businesses, or as wood chips, fuel wood, or pressed pellets in households and commerce. This effect is clearly expressed by the following example. A modern house made of wood and equipped with wooden furniture can be heated for 70 years using only the wood byproducts generated during production of timber for the house. In this way, the house keeps more than 140 tons of CO2 out of the atmosphere during its life cycle. This is an amount equal to about 50 years of driving a car. By the way, at the end of its life cycle, the wood products used in the house can still be turned into energy. Therefore, the sustainable commerce use of forests is good for the economy, creates jobs, and benefits the environment. The basis for this is the responsible management of forests by foresters and forestry workers. After all, they harvest what their ancestors planted, and just as their grandchildren will harvest what they planted. This principle of sustainability, practiced for centuries, ensures that forests will remain our supplier of the valuable raw material of wood forever. Good heat grows back. This information has been provided by the Austrian Biomass Association, supported by Austrian federal and state governments and the European Union.